As dumb as this is, I hurt my wrist. I'm assuming from fighting back in the day and just never got it fixed. So every single time I go out skating and stick handling, I gotta tape my wrist like an absolute asshole. Like look like I'm a hardo ready to throw down in my glory days. And it's just this wrist, it's so embarrassing. All right, Marlon from 10,000 Takes here with a 10K rink review. The new series where we're going around the state of Minnesota trying to find the best ODRs, maybe surrounding states. I don't know. We'll toy with it. We'll see what you guys have for suggestions as well too. But today we are at the beautiful, I almost said Kegel. It's not Kegel, it's Kargel Park. PG video, no swearing, no naughty words. Kargel Park here in Woodbury, Minnesota. This is a park I've actually frequented quite a bit. Definitely one of my, hands down, one of my favorite ones. Best part about this rink for me personally, those super mountainous, tall fences sitting right behind both sides of the net. So daddy can just let them rip. So one-timers galore, let them rip. Puck's coming back to you, you're not losing any on top of that too. Beautiful scenery, tall trees to block out that light as well too. Nobody wants the sun in their eyes when they're trying to embarrass their buddies out here. On top of that too, one of the other really cool features about this, you have real boards. They're definitely a little slim, but real boards do exist. They also have themselves a giant little skating rink right next to the actual hockey arena. So once again, when you're trying to impress the scouts, you're trying to impress Mr. Bill Guerin himself, you can drop the kids off and then ball out here. Honestly, one of the coolest things that I like about this park as well too, is if you look down this path here, you have like a little runway. I know it's technically intended for you to hop the boards, you can do practices out here, you can do games out here, but I like the fact that you can maybe go full COD, Modern Warfare 2, 1v1 somebody in a race, backwards, forwards, just a little racing track to show off against your buddies as well too. Let's talk about the negatives real quick. Negatives, boards, while kind of hockey style as well too. If you end up looking down the line, very hard to see, super fucking wavy. They are not the cleanest boards in the entire world. Also die when they hit the boards. They don't tend to bounce off. So bank passes, math passes, I like to call them, the ones that get you called up to the show, the zone exits, you're not getting any of those. This is just dead. 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 It's dead. Top that too, next worst thing about this rink, we gotta go pros, we gotta go cons. The nets are kind of dog shit for how nice this rink is. You have the flimsiest little posts. It's nice and stiff so your puck jumps out when you shoot it. Wait for this guy to get away. So your puck bounces out fine when you shoot it. The issue is when you hit those pipes, dead as well too. They're not going anywhere. It's just a clumsy, dinky, stupid fucking net. Thanks, buddy. All right, and everybody's favorite part of this as well too, you come out here on blistering, freezing cold nights, the warming house. By the way, that's been in construction probably since 1902. I don't think a single soul has stepped foot in that for 80 some odd years. I suppose at this point, 100, do the Zach Galifianakis bit with the math, circling around 120 years. Nobody stepped foot inside of that bad boy. Ever. I've never once seen, like, it's bad those boards up on the sides forever, siding completely unfinished, like, just, it's the shit. You're in Woodbury, like, this is where it's supposed to be nice, this is where you're supposed to be bougie, and it just doesn't exist here. It's weird. The sneaky things about this place that not everybody likes to talk about, not everybody likes to highlight, you have a porta potty literally right on the exit.
Is it skate friendly though?
It is skate friendly. Mid shit or mid game, you gotta shit. Everyone's been there before. You eat a little bit too much Taco Bell before you get on the ice. You have yourself maybe a coffee early in the morning. You get on the ice, the browns start coming through. You gotta quick off. You don't have to worry about getting your skates off, finding the right spot. That chick just died. I don't know what happened there. Rip. But quick shits right there. Boom, done. Don't have to worry about it. Nobody wants skid marks on the ice, off the ice. Not getting it here. But if you have them, you're sacrificing for the boys. So I guess not the worst thing in the world. Team guy, if you shit your pants, team guy.
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson, yeah, the shit bit. You're that guy. You deserve upwards of 300+ million, whatever the hell Lamar's gonna get paid. If we do a quick little circle around here, you can kind of check it out here. You have tree lines all the way around, so you actually feel like you're in an outdoor rink, like up in the hills or whatever. The only downfall of this whole thing, you got that one road line right here. But outside of that, the scenery is absolutely beautiful. Kind of resembles Boss Man's and Mine's skates as well too. The 10K tree bit. I'm not flexible enough, but we have all of it. Like, it just really resembles like a true ODR, which is what I love. Feel like you're out in the elements, even though you're not really in the elements. You're a bougie-ass Woodbury. I think what we'll do is we'll get in a little bit of footage, we'll stick out around, we'll rip some pucks around, see if we can fire out these backboards here, and then we'll get to the score right after that.
Hand down.
I want to try in Michigan. I've never done it. The worst Michigan attempt of all time. There it is.
Oh, the falls never get any less painful.
We could lose. Shit. I don't think we're getting it.
I'm gonna say 3 more tries. We get it.
This is it. 3 more and then we're done. Nope. Check out the curve. The Ryan O'Reilly. Toe kink. Just money maker. So off camera, hit it. I did it on camera. A bunch of kids around. The games have started. They didn't sign waivers.
They didn't sign the be on camera consent form, so
nothing we can do about that.
Legal
Sorry.
battle.
You guys can't see it. Maybe at the next rink we'll show you the Michigan. We'll show you the crossbar again.
Yeah, how many times you hit it? You hit it like 6 times in a row?
I think I went 6
or
for
7.
6 for 9?
Yeah, something like that.
6 for 9. Yeah. All right, on to the next bit. Oh! Goal. Count it. There's a rule with a goal like that, Jack. They don't ask how, they just ask how many.
True.
Dime. Zipped around a little bit, got to the end of this. I think, honestly, the last video we saw set relatively poor scores. I'm gonna factor the boards into play, I'm gonna factor the nets into play, but outside of that, the rest of these elements, I think we're looking at a 7.7. That's a lock. We're gonna lock in 7.7 is the score for this rink. Woodbury, Kargel, not Kegel, Kargel Park in Woodbury, Minnesota. That's a review.